Welcome back to RS Components and our video series showing you a selection of products from our Legionella temperature monitoring range. In today's video we're going to take a look at the third member of the remote monitoring point family. All are designed to reduce time and risk factors involved in testing points that are in difficult to access areas, such as hidden TMVs, pipes or overhead tanks. This model is the 2195355. As with all our wall ports, the body measures just 52mm squared and is 24mm deep. It's made from durable ABS plastic and can be mounted up to 20 metres away from the point being tested with no loss of accuracy. With the 2195355, you receive two integral fine wire probes, so you can monitor two test points, often the hot and cold pipes, without the need to have two separate wall ports. Okay, let's have a look. On the front plate you have two plug-in points, the top being wire 1 and the lower being wire 2. Your wall port will be dispatched with the wires numbered this way. The rear plate on this model is designed differently to the others in the range in that it has been moulded with multi-directional conduits. The wires always exit the rear plate via an off-centre hole, but you can choose the wiring direction. For example, using the conduit to the left, right, top, bottom, or a combination thereof. If you're installing the wire directly through the wall or into a cavity, then the conduits can be ignored. So you've trailed the fine wires through the wall or cavity or hidden them on the surface of the wall in trunking. Now you need to adhere the fine wires to the test points. This can easily be done with either adhesive tape or our thermocouple attachment pads. We would also recommend at this point that you cover the test point with insulation to ensure an accurate reading. Now we need to mount the rear plate. This can be done by either utilising the two screw holes or using strong adhesive pads. And then we screw the front plate in place. Last but by no means least is test point identification. The front panel has a recessed area where you can place a label. We've printed one that includes a barcode for paperless reading with our barcode thermometer. That's a model we'll take a closer look at later in the series. But if you're manually recording your readings, then written location codes are a must. In this example, we've printed a very quick label, blue at the top, red at the bottom, for room 89 WC4's hot and cold sink taps. Just an example. Okay, we're installed and ready to take a reading. For this, we're going to need a thermocouple thermometer that is set to type K and a K-type connection cable. Please bear in mind you do not need a connection cable for each of the wall ports you have installed, just one per thermometer. Now, instead of either having to crawl into a cupboard, climb a ladder, or cordon off a high traffic area to take a reading, we can now simply walk up to the wall port, plug one end of the cable into the top or bottom socket, then the other into your thermometer. Wait for the display to settle and note the reading. Then remove the plug from the wall port and repeat for the other socket. That's it. A time-saving exercise, which if you have multiple test points or sites or both, is going to go a long way to simplify an important test. Well, that's nearly all for this video, apart from the following compilation of the products that we featured with their RS part numbers, and to say thank you for watching the RS Components Legionella range of videos.